I shoot a lot of my videos top to bottom, so basically I position my camera somewhere up top and then I shoot something that I'm doing on my desk. And I didn't really have a convenient setup for this, so I decided to build one. And this is actually a pretty easy build. We're just gonna need like this Arca Swiss mount, we're gonna need like a VESA arm that you usually use to position your monitor on your desk, a couple of Allen keys, and of course we're going to need coffee. And to start, we're going to need to remove this VESA mount because we don't need it. We will replace it with this Arca Swiss quick release plate so that we can, easily put our camera on this rig and remove it when we've done filming. And I'm filming basically using my basic tripod, and sometimes I hit it with my leg. So that's what happens when you don't have a rig that I'm building right now. So, and I couldn't show you how I build it, not having it in the first place. So unfortunately the original screw is not long enough, or shall I say bolt instead, to actually hold the Arca Swiss mount, so we need to find something else. And lucky me, I have like a variety of different hardware in my basement, so I just went down and found like M6 bolt and nut, 40 millimeters long. You actually can go ahead and buy a nut with like a flat head so it wouldn't stick out of the Arca Swiss, but that's not a big deal because usually the Arca Swiss is not like solid, so there is plenty of space to just mount the plate anyway. And the only problem with this bolt is actually too long, just a little bit too long, but I cannot use it, so I actually need to, cut a little bit of it. And to do it, I actually need to relocate to my basement. So basically using my saw, I cut like 3 to 4 millimeters of this bolt, and then since I was down there, I decided to remove a little bit of a height from the bolt head so that it sits flush with the Arca Swiss mount and it wouldn't be inconvenient anymore to position my camera as I want. And back to my desk. I'm running out of coffee. That means that I actually need to finish this build, and finish it is actually quite easy. So I just like screw everything together, and I also need to note that I decided to add like a little washer in between this plastic mount and the nut. And that basically concludes the build. If you have everything at hand already, you can finish it probably in 10 minutes or even less. And what I like about this, it's very versatile. You can actually position maybe like additional light or maybe even additional display or what have you on that column, and you can grow your system as you go. And it's really cheap, and not only cheap, it's also really compact. So you just have it there behind your desk basically, and it sits there and waits until you have time to do another overhead video. And actually when I'm shooting my videos, I use OBS software so that I have my picture basically in front of my eyes as I'm doing another video. And that's basically concludes the build, and I'm going to be shooting more videos very soon since I have this build ready, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I see you next time.